she couldn't tame, a reckless soul without a name. Leather boots and faded jeans, living somewhere in between. She kissed me once beneath the stars and healed some of my hidden scars. But wild hearts are hard to keep, and promises don't come cheap. I've got a tattooed heart and restless dreams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. I've loved and lost along the way, still chasing sunsets every day. Tattooed heart, don't let me fall. I've survived it all, through the tears and through the pain. I'd do it all again. Years have come and years have gone, still hearing our favorite songs. Though she's gone, I still believe love ain't something you can leave. Maybe someday we'll meet again, beyond these roads and all this pain. Till then I'll keep moving on, with her memory in every song. Tattooed heart still beating strong, still singing outlaw songs. No regrets and no disguise, just truth behind these eyes. Orange skies and cactus silhouettes, chasing dreams and old regrets. Holly rumbling through the heat, dust and memories beneath my feet. Radio playing a southern song, make me feel like I belong. No fancy life, no silver spoon, just me and this desert moon. Right into the sunset, leave the pain behind. Freedom ain't a place, it's a state of mind. Hear the tires singing on Highway 9. Lord, this road was made for guys like mine. Every mile heals another scar. Some wounds stay no matter how far. but the wind keeps whispering in my ear. Keep on riding, brother, don't fear. Ain't looking back at yesterday. The road ahead will guide my way. The world keeps turning and so do I, beneath this endless western sky.
Sunset bleeding over Arizona skies, another mile beneath these tired eyes. Got a full tank and a heart of stone. A free man's spirit was never meant for a home. And dusty boots and a weathered soul, 100 scars and a heart that's cold. But every night when those engines sing, I remember why I love this thing. Rebels never die, we just ride away into the sunset at the end of the day. Raise your glass and let freedom fly. Brother, rebels never die. No surrender, no compromise, still chasing dreams beneath these skies. Through the thunder and the pouring rain, we'll ride forever just the same. Mama warned me about this life I chose, but wild hearts ain't made for gold. Seen heaven, seen hell, seen broken dreams, still hearing freedom calling me. When my last breath leaves some
how they'll remember me.
Skinner and Merle Haggard songs, learning where I belong. Daddy taught me how to stand tall and never fear a fall. Now I got gray inside my beard, still chasing dreams after all these years. Nothing's changed inside this soul. Freedom still takes control. American steel, American pride, brotherhood standing side by side. Raise your fists and sing with me. Forever wild and free. American steel, hear it roar. Still wanting more and more, till my final sunset glows. I'll keep rolling down these roads. Life's been hard, but life was good. Wouldn't change it if I could. Every scar and every pain make me who I am today. One day heaven's gates will rise, but tonight we're alive. American steel, forever strong. Living life through southern songs. No surrender and no fear. Freedom brought us here. Cold wind blowing through my gray hair. 40 years and I'm still here, Seen heaven's mercy and devil's game, still riding proud without shame. Photographs inside my vest of brothers who have gone to rest. Their engine silent, spirits free, still riding somewhere, I believe. Ride west, brother, don't be afraid. Beyond the mountains where legends stay, raise your whiskey to the sky. No outlaw spirit ever dies. Ride west, brother, hear the call. The Lord's waiting for us all. Till that day I'll carry on and sing your name in every song. Every song. Life's been hard, but life was good. I wouldn't change it if I could. Every scar and every tear made me who I am right here. Sunset falls and heaven finally calls. Tell the boys to save a seat where outlaw souls and angels meet. Ride west, one last ride with freedom standing by your side. Beyond the sunset shining bright, we'll ride forever through the night. Sunday morning, church bells ring, but I hear freedom in 6 strings. The desert wind becomes my choir, and V-twin thunder lights my fire. Brothers gathered one by one beneath the rising southern sun. No fancy clothes, no silver chains, just freedom running through our veins. We're highway saints and roadborne men, always ready to ride again. No matter where tomorrow goes, the spirit of freedom always grows. Beneath the stars, carrying memories and battle scars, still riding strong and staying tame. A rebel heart still beats inside, as long as I can ride. When heaven opens up one day, I hope St. Peter hears me say, save me your road and save me your beer, 'cause another biker's finally here. We're always saints till the end, brothers forever, lifelong friends, till the angels call us home. We'll never ride alone. Sunset bleeding on a two-lane road, dust behind me in a heart of stone. Engine rumbling like a midnight prayer, nothing left but the wind out there. Old black leather and a broken name, too many scars from a losing game. Every mile puts the past behind, but some ghosts still ride in my mind. And the radio sings an old sad tune as the desert fades beneath the moon. I got whiskey on the highway, thunder in my soul tonight, chasing freedom through the darkness, guided by a fading light. No chains, no promises to keep, just this machine and dreams that bleed. Whiskey on the highway, that's where I belong. Saw a neon cross in a roadside bar, heard a preacher say we've gone too far, but redemption ain't a church bell sound. Sometimes it's just not backing down. I got whiskey on the highway, thunder in my soul tonight, chasing freedom through the darkness, guided by a fading light. No chains, no promises to keep, just this machine and dreams that bleed. Whiskey on the highway, that's where tomorrow never finds me, I'll still ride into the flames. I got a whiskey on the highway, fire burning in my veins. The horizon keeps on calling through the sunshine and the rain. No fear, no regrets to hide, just one last ride before I die. Whiskey on the highway, forever rolling on. Midnight riders rolling through the edge of town. Engine singing louder than the world around. Moonlight on the chrome and fire inside our veins, searching for tomorrow on these endless lanes. Every roadside jukebox playing songs of old, stories of the restless and the brave and bold. We carry those melodies like badges on our chest, a soundtrack for the dreamers who never learn to rest. We are midnight riders, children of the night, born to chase horizons till they fade from sight. Nothing lasts forever, but tonight we're alive. We are midnight riders, and we're built to survive. The stars above the desert shine like scattered gold, reminding us that freedom is worth more than being told how to live, how to think, freedom, still moving on. Clouds rising on Highway 9, another outlaw crossing county lines. Leather and chrome beneath the sun, still chasing life and having fun. Friday night and the whiskey's strong, radio playing my favorite song. Old scars fade when the engines roar, makes me want a little more. Fuel for the fire, fuel for my soul. Rebel heart, nobody controls. Turn it up and let it fly. We're living free before we die. Fuel for the fire, fuel for the ride. Brotherhood standing side by side. No surrender and no fear. This outlaw life is right here. Storms are come and storms are gone, still hearing freedom's siren song. Nothing in this world compares to the wind blowing through my hair. One day we'll all ride west, but tonight we're giving life our best. Fuel for the fire. Sunset burning over, oh, Route 9. Chrome and steel, brother, this life is mine. Got a leather vest and a heart full of scars, sleeping beneath these southern stars. A bottle of whiskey and an old 6-string. Freedom's the only thing money can't bring. Lord knows I've stumbled, and Lord knows I've bled, but the open road keeps calling ahead. Dust and diesel, thunder and steel, this outlaw life is the only thing real. No chains around me, no man telling me how. I'm riding forever and living right now. Oh, dust and diesel, wind in my soul, born for the highway, never growing old. Raise your glass and let freedom shine, brother. This wild life is mine. I've buried friends and I've cried alone, but this road has always brought me home. Every scar tells a story true of broken dreams and the things we've been through. When the angels call my name someday, leave my Harley parked beside my grave. Turn the radio loud and let it play. An outlaw soul never fades away. Dust and diesel, fire and rain, still riding wild and still insane till my final mile is through. I'll keep riding with my crew. Leather jacket, silver hair, still got dreams and still don't care. Highway stretching out ahead, no room left for fear instead. Stealing, smoking gasoline, living life somewhere between heaven's mercy and devil's games, still answering freedom's name. Stealing, smoking memories, the road's the only thing I need. No chains and no disguise. has seen some pain. Still I do it all again. 'Cause every mile and every scar made me who I really are. When the final sunset glows and it's finally time to go, save a place beyond the sky for one more side, I'll forever ride. I spent half my life out running every mistake, burning bridges faster than my heart could break. The desert knows my secrets, every lie and every sin, and somehow keeps forgiving me whenever I roll in. Church stood abandoned near the county line, paint peeling from the walls like the passing of time. I stopped and sat in silence where the dust met the floor, and felt a little lighter than I'd ever felt before. This is desert redemption beneath the blood. Learning how to live again, instead of asking why. Every mile behind me, every tear I've cried, led me to redemption. On this lonely beside me, but they don't own my name. The past is just a chapter, not the whole damn thing. The road keeps moving forward, and maybe so can I, with a little faith and gasoline beneath the western sky. The sun goes down, the stars appear. The future feels now. The storm clouds gathered heavy over Arizona plains. Thunder shook the heavens and the desert welcomed rain. Most men turned for shelter, but I pushed the throttle down. Somewhere in the lightning I could hear freedom sound. Life ain't about avoiding every battle in your way. It's about facing down the darkness when it begs for you to stay. I got scars from every lesson and stories from every fight, and everyone reminds me why I ride into the night, ride into the fire, ride into the storm. If you're waiting for permission, you'll never be reborn. Let the thunder shake your soul, let the lightning lift you higher. Don't run from the flames, right into the fire. The road ahead is uncertain, but that's where freedom lives. Beyond the fear and heartbreak, beyond what comfort gives. Every great adventure starts where safe decisions end, and every true believer knows the road is not a friend. Burn away the doubt, leave the past behind. The future belongs to the wild at heart tonight. Ride into the fire, ride into the storm. Let the engines roar like thunder till the legend is reborn. Let the highway tell your story as the burning wheels climb higher. Don't run from the flames, ride into the fire, ride into the fire, ride into the night, ride into forever. Chasing freedom's light. say bleeding across the sky, dust behind me and miles to ride. Leather jacket and a weather grin, ain't no place I'd rather be in. Radio playing some Skynyrd loud, rolling thunder makes me proud. Friday night in a tank full of dreams, freedom's never what it seems. Steel horse salvation, hear it roar. This how my heart keeps wanting more. Through the fire and through the rain, I'll ride these highways once again. Steel horse salvation, wild and free. The road's the only church I need. Raise your glass and sing along, brother, this is where we belong. Seen hard times and better days, lost some brothers along the way. Still I hear their voices clear in every song and every gear. If heaven calls me home tonight, save me a Harley and neon lights, and let the southern guitars play as I ride into forever's day. With my crew. Hear the V-twins coming loud, rolling thunder shakes the crowd. Bonfires burning all around, southern music shaking the ground. Desert wind upon my face, nobody telling me my place. Wild hearts and restless souls, freedom is the only goal. Ride like thunder, wild and free, that's the way it's meant to be. Raise your whiskey, raise your hands, we're the last outlaw band. Ride like thunder through the night, never giving up the fight, till the stars fall from the sky. We'll ride until we die. We got battle scars and pride, and memories we this is where we belong. Friday's here and the engine scream, living out an old man's dream. 20 bikes outside the gate, brother, life is worth the wait. Cold beer flowing, spirits high, nobody asking reasons why. Just brothers gathered hand in hand, living life the best we can. One more ride with the boys tonight, underneath the moonlight bright. Raise your whiskey to the sky and let those southern guitars cry. One more ride with the boys again, like we did way back then. No matter how old we become, our rebel days ain't done. Photographs and faded names, memories burn like old flames. Though some have gone to heaven above, their spirits ride with us in love. One day we'll all take that ride beyond the sunset, side by side. Until then we'll laugh and sing, 'cause freedom's still our favorite thing. One more ride with the boys tonight. Nothing in this world feels right without my brothers by my side, till the day we finally ride. cigarette smoke, bartender laughing at another joke. Steel guitar crying somewhere in the dark, and loneliness is tearing me apart. She left town with another man, didn't fit into my outlaw plans, but whiskey helps me ease the pain, and tomorrow I'll ride again. Neon bar and broken hearts, that's where old memories fall apart. One more drink and one more song till the hurt is finally gone. Neon bar and broken hearts, ain't no use in falling apart. Raise 'em high and sing along tonight. We carry on. The jukebox plays that southern sound while old bikers gather around. Everybody's got a tale to tell about heaven above and life through hell. Maybe someday love comes around, maybe someday I'll settle down, but tonight the whiskey's strong and the road keeps calling on. Neon bar and broken hearts, still surviving all these scars. Tomorrow brings another dawn and another outlaw song. Smoke hangs heavy in the neon light. Another lonely Saturday night. Bartender pours another round while old Merle Haggard shakes the ground. Broken roads and broken dreams. Life ain't always what it seems. Still I smile and raise my glass, 'cause nothing good was built to last. Broken roads and barroom songs help me carry on. Whiskey heals and guitars cry while memories pass me by. Broken roads and barroom songs keep this outlaw rolling on till the still feels right. Maybe love will come again, maybe not, my friend. But tonight we'll drink and sing, 'cause tomorrow ain't promised anything. Broken roads and borrowed songs, that's where I belong. Underneath these neon lights, we'll keep raising hell tonight. Clouds hanging over Tennessee, but they ain't got nothing on me. I walk through fire and pouring rain, still standing after all the pain. Blacktop stretching mile by mile, haven't seen home in quite a while, but the engine song keeps pulling me toward another memory. These devil's highway blues are all I've got to lose, with whiskey scars and tattoos and stories the road wrote to. Devil's highway blues, still paying all my dues, but I do it all again, my old faithful friend. Buried dreams and buried friends, still hoping heaven never ends. And when my time finally comes, I'll hear those southern drums. Oh! rust on my ride. Still got the devil deep inside. Old black boots and faded jeans, still chasing long lost dreams. The world changed, but I stayed the same. Still answering freedom's name. Some men settle, some men wrong. The highway's always been my home. Leather and rust, that's who I am. Just an old outlaw making a stand. Through the heartbreak and the dust, a man's soul is built on trust. Leather and rust, scars and pride. Still got thunder on my side. Till my final mile is done, I'll keep chasing the setting sun. Young boys ask me why I ride. I tell them freedom can't be bought or tied. It's a fire deep inside your chest that won't let your spirit rest. One day this machine will sleep, and the Lord will call for me. Till then I'll keep rolling on, singing one more outlaw song. Leather and rust, hear me roar. Still ain't slowing down no more. With my brothers by my side, I'll forever ride. Skies and desert sand, time slipping through my hands. But I ain't slowing down today. Still got miles to ride away. A whole six string and one tattoos, a pocket full of outlaw blues, gray beard blowing in the wind, ready to begin again. One last sunset ride tonight, chasing dreams beneath the light. and faded names, still burning like old flames. Though some have gone before, I still hear their engines roar. Beyond the mountains far away, another road awaits someday. Till then I'll live with all my might and ride into the night. One last sunset ride for me, with a heart forever free, till heaven opens up the sky. I'll ride until I die. Long road stretched beneath the sun, another chapter just begun. Holly thunder shakes the ground, that's the sweetest sound I've found. Leather jackets, whiskey nights, small town bars and neon lights. Outlaw blood inside our veins, freedom runs through every lane. We're the sons of the highway, children of the wind, born to keep on rolling again and again. No kings above us, no chains holding tight, just rebel hearts and open roads, riding through the night. We've lost some brothers through the years, shed our laughter, shed our tears, but their spirits still ride along inside every outlaw song. One day we'll all ride west and finally find our rest. Until then we'll live out loud and make our fathers proud. We're the sons of the highway, still standing strong today, with thunder in our engines and freedom in our ways. Raise your whiskey to the sky, let those southern guitars cry. We're the sons of the highway, and we'll ride till we die. in this wandering heart. Every town was just a stop along the way. Every goodbye another start. I chased storms across the county line, looking for something I couldn't name. The devil offered comfort for a price, but freedom kept calling my name. I'm a rebel soul, born beneath a restless sky. Can't cage this heart, no matter how hard they try. I walked through hell and lived to tell the tale. I'm a rebel soul, and I will never fail. There's 100 reasons I should quit, but one good reason to keep moving on. The road ahead still burns with hope, like the first light of dawn. I'm a rebel soul, born beneath a restless sky. Can't cage this heart, no matter how hard they try. I walked through hell and lived to tell the tale. I'm a rebel soul, and I will never fail. Freedom isn't something you can buy. It's earned beneath the open sky. I'm a rebel soul, still standing through the pain. Every scar a badge of honor, every loss a lesson gained. I'm a rebel soul, and I'll ride until the end.